No rights to any of this music. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hopefully, you've been having a blessed day and everything is going well. Again, hopefully, well, all this is significant. All these, again, no rights to any music. This is the one I should have took over there. So, you're wondering why you're here. Well, you're here because you're on divine mission. You're on a lot of us are. But the calm light, breathe, relax. Again, know how loved you are and how protected. And taking time out for yourself, not taking everything so serious, even though you have, I mean, it's when they say have a big mission and then, well, you signed up for this before you came to this. We all did. It's hard for other people to understand the journey. Again, the spiritual journey. But you got to make everything make sense. Again, we're all energy, but maybe that's the Virgo. You know, we move in energy. So I had to do a lot of research, even though it's hard for me to read and write. But I gotta make sure that, well, you know, I told my spirit guides, tell me what I need to know at the moment in time that I'm speaking with somebody. Don't make me look like a fool, please. That's all I ask. So far, so good. Again, letting them lead and guide everything. Of course, use your discernment. You know, I am a psychic medium. I work with energy. But again, my gifts have been increasing due to the spiritual warfare. But again, it's releasing everything. It needs to know everything. Like, it doesn't do any good. It really doesn't. It'll give you a headache and it may think you're crazy, but I was actually happy when I found out. I was like, no, I'm not crazy. All right, cool. Everybody else is. Because the way everything works is they flash memories. They flash energies, then you put them together. Those are Akashic records, so that's how I channel. Again, everybody's Akashic records are open to me and a lot of my star family. Again, DNA activation. We're not from here, as above, so below, but we're again, the aliens. They're ancestors. I knew about them before. I mean, they had to show me. They had to. David and Goliath. How would I? But again, people no right to say anything. But I'm gonna start showing you things. Cryptic messages. I'm just looking at things, seeing it for what it's worth. I'm going to be very transparent and very open and real in these messages. Hopefully you can handle it, that you don't get triggered, that people don't get triggered. Because the way they show me and the way the messages come in, the energy, well, you got to make sure, well, first of all, that these people, they get what they deserve. What you put out is what you get in return. Everything from love is a vibration. Again, we're all energy. So we're not supposed to be perfect by far. Matter of fact, I was watching Robin Hood, and the way when he was saying that, and everything, movies are always being told things, but they're saying, yeah, that's the fear of hell. There's no hell. Again, we're never alone. We're energy. We reincarnate. Again, they don't want us. They'd rather tell you certain things and for you to believe them. And then when you start to question something, then that's when they have a problem. Well, believe what I tell you. You don't have to. But I know my ancestors, my guides, and God does not steer me wrong. So that's how I know what I know. You don't have to be near me for me to channel. I don't have to be near anybody for them to pick up my energy and bring me messages. Again, you are a very special and important individual. A lot of people are, but you are, because you're going against your yeah. Wow. Understand that you're being protected without you even knowing it. That evasive maneuvers. That you're being looked after without even knowing it. Because this kind of mission takes a lot of protection, and it takes a lot of courage. Again, I don't learn like everybody else. It's hard for me to read and write. Me and school didn't get along. I seen things that people couldn't fathom. FBI came to me at 8 years old, I believe. 7 or 8, something like that, looking for my mom. How would they know where I was at? Again, they've been tracking me since I came into this world. I know things are going to be hard to believe, but I'll make it be logical more than anything, because that's what it's about. People can understand certain gifts, telepathic communication, mediumship abilities. We all have them. They just didn't want us to know this. They never wanted you to be, for you to have be in your true, authentic power, to own your energy and know who you truly are, because they'd rather have you struggle in the sense of that you're very powerful. Oh man, very powerful. They can't handle a strong individual like you, so they'd rather make you feel some kind of way. They've done that to a lot of people. They're scared of people that have true power and true abilities. because then they know they have no more power. They lost all the ability to create. Again, taking down the giants, making things make sense even when they don't, but having physical evidence and proof along with spiritual guidance and spiritual wisdom and knowledge. A lot of times I don't know. It's what they give me. I don't question anything. I stopped questioning a long time ago. I walk in blind faith. I'm no better than anyone. I just don't question anything. I stay in my lane. But I know I'm here to help people. And that's it. It's about love. Unconditional love. Doing things from the kindness of your heart. Not expecting anything. I know how valuable my gifts are. Believe me. People need to be worried, not about me, about the Lord, because He's the one that, again, we're not perfect. We're not here to be perfect, but everything was designed a certain way, and that's a problem for them now, because their secrets are revealed. I do a lot of channeling with music, again, with other creators. Again, they show me things and I start to they just give me messages. And I've been on point. My gifts are very powerful, along with a lot of my tribe. They don't want to believe it. That's why well, I'm not going to make this about me. It's about the children. It's about the ones that have been hurt by no accountability of their own. But the calm life, not judging, again, everybody has the ability, everybody has a free will. You don't have to go to church. It's not about that. It's not about church. That's what they don't want you to know. They're like, oh, what? No, it's a relationship you have with the universe. But understanding how powerful you truly are. Understanding divine wisdom. It's been an uphill battle, especially when you are worried about what people think. That's the first thing that has to go. The need to know everything and how those answers come in. Spirit has never led and guided me wrong at all. The only times that I've been not wrong, but is when people aren't open-minded and they want to, oh no, I don't know. And I know exactly, because my guides have been working me very close for years and years. I've been on this spiritual journey since 2018. I've been with the Lord my whole life. Again, the things they show me and the knowledge that they have been giving me over the years is unreal. But it's not about worrying. It's not about judging. I'm just telling you what He does for me. Again, confirmation, bro. Everything is going to be knowledge, right? I mean, everything is going to be, you have to make everything make sense before before you start truly channeling for people and really open their eyes to who they are, they don't like it. When you channel their energy, that's all we are is energy, and we only channel energy. So yeah, some people don't love themselves. They have a lot of childhood wounds, a lot of traumas that goes back to the parents. Again, people are losing everything without them knowing it. There's big changes, big changes. Again, people aren't gonna like what is gonna be coming out, but it's gonna be facts. And again, that's what they show me. And there's nobody that is, let's just say, immune or has immunity, because they wouldn't shadow ban me and they would not have done what they've done. And this is not about me. This is about the children. And this is about the people that have been harmed by no accountability of their own, that they didn't do anything wrong except for live and had their own opinion, and then other people came along and decided to, take justice into their own hands. You're not supposed to worry about anything. You're not supposed to take no justice. You're supposed to let the Lord handle everything. The ancestors are real. They are here. That's what people don't understand. They don't want to believe it. They'd rather, put false gods and put themselves as gods because people think money is power. No, it's not. Just like dogs, they get a bad name. It's the owners that are at fault. Just like guns don't kill people. People kill people. Money doesn't make people evil. It's the person. Everything that we're taught, we've been learned. You've been learned everything. And it's all been wrong. Sorry to say. Except for, the things that you need to know. But Hollywood, no hombre. Magic is real, and it's been thrown over, let's say, the collective for as long as anybody can remember. Again, I'm very slow. That doesn't mean anything. I learn different. Again, I've been kept in a box. I didn't care about the government because it didn't affect me, but now I understand. I'm street smart. I have common sense. I don't question anything. I need facts and I need proof and evidence. But everybody's Akashic records are open. All that is that their information and that their memories. That's how I channel. Again, they can say no, but they're the ones that are in denial. Nobody, and I say nobody, is safe to the judgment of the Lord. People are losing as we speak. DNA activation. What do you think that means? That means they are activating your DNA. Why do you think the Simpsons, and I really never paid attention, but they took that episode down? Again, death is something that we can't avoid. But again, hey, it is what it is, right? I don't wish nothing on anybody. I stay in my own lane. If I think of somebody, I'll just say a prayer for them. And that's it. Don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. Step in my energy and you'll get called out, and you will be channeled, and you will be, the divine will rat on you. Again, calm life, enjoying yourself, because life is very simple. It's what you make of it. And if you want to make it difficult, well then it's going to be difficult. And if you want to make it easy, it's going to be easy. It's up to you to choose. It's very simple. They made it more difficult than it ever had to be. And now they're gonna, what I'm understanding is the people, rich people are gonna be poor people are gonna be rich now. And again, spiritually, my gifts are priceless, but again, my spiritual wisdom and knowledge and my spiritual gifts are unmatched. Again, my stars family and they're gangsters. And I don't envy nobody, but I'm amazed on how they channel this, how they channel the messages. And the energy is real. You got a gang of people here that are assisting. And I'll get in more to that a little later on. Because sometimes too much information can harm a person, or it can really throw them off. Again, people are going to be held accountable for any harm to any children, any harm to any innocents. Again, making everything make sense, but proving with, well, evidence. But again, that's why they don't want me speaking. When I say that, they don't want me awakening people. That's what I do. I'm the street Oracle Orion. But now it's here to give a little bit of help, because it's been an uphill battle. Now it's going to be a lot easier. That's just what I'm hearing, and that's what's going to be happening. Because they can't handle the powerful energy that you carry. Again, things are changing as we speak, as above, so below. But in the astral realm, people don't understand. Ancestors are here. That's one of my gifts. I can show you who I channel. Don't ask me how. I've known this from the very beginning. They're around me at all times, due to the spell work and due to the magic, due to the practitioners that have lost their gifts. And that's why everybody else's gifts have enhanced, and they're going to continue to enhance until everybody has lost all their gifts. And again, like I said, I'm going to be very transparent on how I got my gifts and how I got into my journey and how I got into this moment in time to become a medium, a psychic, an energy worker, a healer, who can work with energy and don't need to be around you to help you with it. I said in the very beginning, fakes have to go. Again, what they've stolen has to be repaid. They don't like that. They're losing everything. They will be losing everything because of physical evidence. And again, all the divine messengers have been channeling this energy. Again, I didn't realize what energy was being picked up over the time. I've been on this journey for a long time, and I get messages everywhere. But the messages and the energy that had been coming out over years, since I've been in here, since I've been on this journey, 2018, 2019, since I started my platform. I didn't know how to give a message. I was just putting out spirits. Nipsey Hussle is very significant. Sacrifices. Again, it's sad. It truly is. Because everything started with the parents. Because the parents never loved themselves, so how could they love another? How could they love their children when everything was designed for us to be in poverty, without the fathers, and the fathers in prison, and the mothers without anybody to take care of, except for the children that they had. And again, it's not about being married or anything, nothing like that. The churches, they held so much knowledge and wisdom. They've been knowing this, from what I'm understanding, and how the message came in. They had knowledge and wisdom. It could have helped us, but they'd rather kept it for themselves, and that's where they went wrong. That's why the new pope, again, if they think that they're God, they got another thing coming, because God is here. God is in all of us. And believe me, I'm going to channel their dirty little secrets. Everybody's dirty little secrets are going to come out into the open. And yes, people are going to be passing away. DNA activations, that's bottom line. And people aren't going to like it. But God has the last say. Our ancestors are here, and they're very pissed off. Excuse my French, because I'm going to try to be very polite. Because it's the calm life. Breathe in, breathe out, relax. Again, you're an empath, so you pick up people's energy, so you need to know how to transmute it. Take your shoes off and walk outside and hug a tree. Stop caring about what people think. That's the problem with everybody. They're worried about what everybody else thinks. If they would stay in their own lane and worry about themselves, there would be no need for jails. But we'll talk about that. '26s are very significant. You could be seeing a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicity, butterflies, transformation. Again, the shifts are here. The shift has been here. No rights to any of this music, but I need you to start looking at certain things, because I'm going to start showing you evidence because of powerful, the ones that, well, let's just say they're doing the meta hearings, right, on Mr. Zuckerberg, if he was selling our information. And Mr. Well, he's out of the energy now, but I can't remember his name. And I want to be very respectful. I'm not going to put his business out here yet, because people have sicknesses that just need addressing. Their narcissism. Yeah, I can't even think of him. And I don't want to put his business out there, but well, the Mars bars, changing, underground tunnels, leaving with plastics, 2030 is very significant. Oh yeah, going in and funneling money. Oh yeah, they, like I said, hopefully they put that, they didn't, going and bullying the government. That's going to be changing. A lot of people are going to be losing their positions. New authorities, new energies coming in, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Again, how do you get in? You get voted in. You tell the truth, and when you can help another person, and plus they know you have gifts, spiritual gifts. There's a lot of people are awakening to their powers. Mass awakenings. But have a beautiful, blessed day, and I have more messages, and I'll be pulling from your ancestors, and there will be there's making everything make sense. As long as you have an open mind. That's why the calm life. Breathe in and breathe out. No rights to any of this music. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Nip. Once again, hopefully you find this message in the best of health and that you're doing something that you love. Until next time, the calm life, Metro, the Street Oracle, Metro messages. Have a blessed day.